Hello guys, Mine here. So today I am playing a game called Trove. It's a free online game that you can find on the launchers called Goliath and Steam. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so don't ask that. So, it's pretty much a game that you fight mobs like this, except this is the hub, so these are easy mobs. They just give you experience and glim, which you can use for many different things like ships that you can get over here at the glim shop. So there's fishing, there's fighting, there's PvP areas, there's ships that you can sail around in, there's different worlds you can adventure into, which I'm gonna go to. But as you can see, I'm level 6 and mastery 8, and I have a power ranking of 188. Yeah, that just means that I've leveled up a bit, so you don't have to watch me in the lower areas. So it's not that boring. You can also get glim by destroying these plants. You can get ores and materials like this. You can use tab to switch from your weapon to digging to get materials rather than shooting at them. You can build on plots which you can claim. These are plots. So for example, you go up to this sign, press E. This is the starter plot. I just added a few things like the forge, the loot collector, and the personal chest. I also added Avengers crafting bench and ring crafting bench. So right now I'm just trying to get to the Fey Forest to get a new quest item, which you can claim by pressing L. So you get this for logging on every day during this month. They have shops where you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy what are these called again? Credits. It's a premium credit. So this is a uh, pretty much like a premium thing that you can rent or just buy or get from quests. You can get double daily rewards, better drops, all of these. You can buy gems which give you boosts in many categories. Chaos chest, which you can get for, well, which you can use to get good stuff. Dragons, which are mounts that you can fly with. There are these, which I have no idea what are because I never used them. There are mounts. These are all mounts. These are wings that you can fly with. These are some ships that are premium. Another ride, some costumes for your characters, which are classes, as you can see here. Flask, which can give you health and boosts. Here are the classes. So you got Dino Tamer, Coral Mancer, Lunar Lancer, Revent, Tomb Raiser, Boomring, whatever that Dracoite, Gunslinger, which I'm using, Neon Ninja, Candy Barbarian, Fey Trickster, Shadow Hunter, Ice Age, Pirate Captain, and Knight. So you can unlock these with a token, or you can buy them. So now I'm going to show you an example of a dungeon. Like this. This is a small dungeon. I'm bad at doing this. Kind of a shame that you can't play in first person, but that's kind of expected for this game because I don't think they like first person. So here's what is a boss. They can summon their minions to fight with them, which for some reason on some bosses they can be stronger than the boss. Every class has a special ability that you can use. It does a lot more damage than the regular weapon. Here's an example. For the gunslinger, boosted shot. Then you get these chests, which can give you different loots that have different abilities, give you different amount of health, boosts, things like that. So I've just been leveling up a bit, so I've played this game a bit before. All mobs have an aggro that they attack with, so if you have low aggro, they won't really attack you. Sometimes you can you can level up very easily sometimes, and then there's bosses, which sometimes can be a pain because they can teleport to you, or they can teleport you to them. They can also lower you if you're jumping, and they can also tend to do a lot more damage. So what the flash do is they can heal you, like that. This is a chaos box that I showed you earlier in the shop. You can tend to get these for free sometimes, and you can get a lot of stuff from it. If you fill up the counter bar, you can get a rare result. Still have no idea what these guys are. So I'm just gonna make a mini series of this to see if you guys like it. It's probably gonna consist of about 5 episodes, me just messing around. If you want me to build something on my base, more than happy to do so. All you gotta say is what it is, and hopefully I'll be able to build it. Here's a larger dungeon, which it has 3 bosses within. They have 2 regular bosses and a main boss. I guess this is the entrance. Oh, here's one of the bosses. All bosses have different abilities they can use. They all summon different mobs. And they all do different amount of damage. So that was one of the low rank bosses. Let's go see if I can find the others. Oh, here's another boss. There are also shadow dungeons which have high ranking bosses in their many levels and give lots of good stuff, like shadow equipment. Okay, time to find the main boss. Oh, I got another crate. I got 2 meteorite fragments, which I have no idea what they're used for. So this is my inventory. You can look at the stats of the weapons. There are many levels, like epic, rare, legendary, relic, and etc. Here's a map. Looks like someone's heading towards me, so I better finish this off. Where are you? I want to fight the main boss already. Ah. Is this the boss? Looks to be it. It's the only one that has a special ability. There we go. Now that I'm level 8, I can use higher ranking weapons. Oh, that could be useful. That 8% maximum health. Sorry if I'm not talking too much and it's getting boring. I'm just trying to look at which weapon gives me the best. 18, 18, 18, 18, 95, 18, 18, 34, I'm gonna go for 95. There we go. So as you can see in the top right, above the quest, there is a star bar. If I fill that up from defeating dungeons, I can get 1,000, I forgot what it was called, coin, or non-premium credit, right? There. Gotta get the bottles. Oh, ooh, I have a bomb. B-O-M-B. Oh, whatever else. I could sound like. Oh, there's the boss. I just finished the Starbard and out in the video. So each dungeon can be special. Ooh. Oh, has their own special building. Hmm. So, what was I talking about again? I don't really know what to talk about in this, but if you guys like it, please leave a like, because that's one of the ways I'll know that you like what I'm doing and you want to see more of this. These are wave spawnings. So pretty much you fight many waves, and once you defeat all the mobs in the wave, you get the reward. In case you didn't know. There you are. So yeah, I finished the star bar and I got this. Wait, what? I didn't know about that. Oh well. Was it just two bosses? Or, yeah, two bosses. They normally have three if it's a dungeon. I guess that's all of that one. So you can use the forge to upgrade your tools and weapons. So now this has better stats than the original. Now this has 10% maximum health instead of its original 8%, just by upgrading it. Here's a random boss. Um. Nope, nothing new. Alright, what's new? Okay. So you have a loot collector. You can collect it to gain loot. And now I have a lot more stuff. I already have a fashion flux, 210 glim. And now I have that in there. So this is a patron pass, which is the premium thing. This is a 1-day one, so yeah. Mm, hmm. This is the helper, so yeah, you can make a club world, you can invite people to your club, do things like that. And there's the marketplace, which you need to be mastery rank 20 to even get there. Um, what else do I want to see? Uh, Characters, stats, things like this. Here are the stats of my character. Gems. And then mastery rank, rewards for getting master ranks. Trading post and marketplace access. That's for mastery rank 20. I think on another account I've gotten, I think to 40 something. 40, yeah, 43. That's what I got on my other account, which I can't really access anymore. And before, the max mastery rank was 200. Now it's 1,000. How much this game increases is hilarious. So, that's all I want to talk about in this episode. I'll see you in the next one.